You will never be half the person my brother was. No matter what you do in this life, you'll never be half the person he was. Oh, but you'll have lots of things. All the pretty, shiny, expensive things. But you'll never know what true love and compassion is. You'll never be able to see somebody like my brother as a human being deserving of respect and dignity. That's why I have to fight so hard to make sure that he is respected. That's why I have to take Adonis Paul to court and make sure that nobody is ever treated this way again by him, by his followers. This is my life every single day. I wake up to a new fundraiser to desecrate my brother's grave. And it breaks me down to the point that I can't function. I can't do anything but cry and hurt for my brother, who deserves so much better. He was buried for a decade without even having a headstone, and now people are regularly going by there just to piss and shit on him. After an entire life of hell. My brother's life was hard. My brother's life was harder than anybody's. You can't even understand the pain of being trapped inside your own body by the man that created you. And he loved my father, even though my father crippled him. He loved my father. He didn't know. He lived his whole life not knowing that the man he loved so much was the same one that crippled him in birth. His life was so painful and so short. And now because Adonis Paul needs money and Adonis Paul's followers need money, they're gonna keep using him, hurting him, desecrating his grave. They won't allow him to rest in peace. Until I take this to court, my brother can't rest in peace. I have to take Adonis Paul to court just to ensure my deceased brother's grave is left alone. They'll just keep coming up with more excuses. Oh, why what they're doing is okay. Oh, we needed a new truck. Well, I'm anorexic. Well, I'm a bitch that needed money. There's always an excuse, isn't there? Wouldn't it be better if you could make an excuse to be a good person? If you could think about something like this and then say, I could do that because I need a truck. But I'm not going to do that because it's a really shitty thing to do to somebody who's never done anything to me. I could do that because I'm hungry and I want a McChicken, but I won't because that little boy deserves better. That little boy doesn't deserve to be pissed on. That little boy doesn't deserve to be laughed at and mocked. He deserves to be allowed to rest in peace. After so many years, he deserves to be allowed to rest in peace. My brother deserves so much better than he will ever get. I hope the money was worth it. I hope the money was really worth it because I'm going to be asking for a whole lot in return. If money can fix everything, how much is it going to cost to fix this? You know, money fixed your problems. They bought you vacations and food and trucks and made you the happiest people in the world. I guess it's going to be my turn to be happy soon enough. Off of your money. How much do you think it'll take to fix me, to make me happy and give me that happy life that all of you enjoy so much off of desecrating graves of disabled people. I would never want money from it. I would never want... I couldn't live if I said, well, yeah, I have a new house and I bought it by fundraising to urinate on a disabled person's grave. I would burn that fucking house to the ground. Nothing should be enjoyed and purchased off of a fundraiser like that. Nothing. It's evil and it's cruel. And I hope Adonis Paul loses everything for it. I hope that one fundraiser is what brings him down, because he needs to be stopped. What he's doing is not right. The influence he has on people is not right. And now there's thousands of people ready to hold fundraisers and go to my little brother's grave every time they need money, because Adonis Paul made them believe that it was okay to do that. That's why Adonis Paul has to be taught a lesson in the systems, in the court systems, that it's not okay. It will never be okay. My little brother didn't deserve it. My little brother deserves respect. And I'm going to fight until my last breath to see that he gets that respect.